Welcome to GOA365 English News Bulletin. I am Brian Sequeira and these are the headlines. Fines under the Motor Vehicle Act 1988 are set to increase starting midnight tonight. Last hiked in 1995, 27 years back. DDSY cards to be auto-renewed. New cards can be done online. Government issues order dissolving committees, says department can grant technical clearances, tweaks online license rules. And now for the news in detail. Fines under the Motor Vehicle Act 1988 are set to finally increase starting midnight tonight. Fines under this act were last hiked in 1995, 27 years back. Here's more.
The new fines are set to come in force from midnight tonight, that is 1st of April. The hike in fines has been implemented after prolonged delay after citizens argued that they be provided with proper roads and signages before implementing such high fines. The new hike in fines has seen basic fines such as riding bike without helmet go up from 100 rupees to 1000 rupees along with suspension of license for 3 months. Carrying of excess pillion on bike too has been hiked from 100 to 1000 rupees along with suspension of license for 3 months. Overspeeding too will now see a fine of 1000 rupees from a period of 300 rupees. While persons riding a bike without a license will attract a fine of 5000 rupees.
Act as a was central subject. It is in a concurrent case. Taxation as a state subject. Okay, गाडयांचेर कितलो टॅक्स घालपाक जाता. So हे सेंट्रल अमेंडमेंट सगळे अख्ख्या भारताक आणि युनियन टेरिटरी लागू जाता.
तुमकां कोण अप्रोच बीन जाला कितें लेटर बी कोणी दिला की हे मातशे होल्डार दवरचे किंवा तशें बी कोणी
ना तशें शक्य जावचें ना तें कारण ऑलरेडी वी आर फेसिंग फ्लॅग फ्रॉम द कोर्ट ऑल्सो फ्रॉम नॉर्थ. ओके सो सो ऑलरेडी 2-3 फावटी डिफर जाल्ले ते. सो इट इज नाव वी आर इम्प्लिमेंटींग.
सो तुम्ही म्हणजे थोडे ऑफेन्सीस आले रिलॅक्सेशन दिला म्हणजे कसले ऑफेन्सीस बीन कितें म्हणजे विदाउट हेल्मेट जावं
ना 3-4 आता आय कांट रिकॉल ना कारण ते ड्राफ्टिंग आमी एक वर्स पयलीं जाल्ले ड्राफ्टिंग तेजे.
Irshad Sheikh for GOA365 from Panji.
While the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan initiative has been pushed hard by the government in the state, many places are yet to get proper functioning toilets. An inspection of the public health center at Carmona revealed that there are toilets without any water supply or electricity. Here's more on this.
With Panchayat elections due in 2 months, Carmona Sarpanch has alleged that ex-Sarpanch of the Panchayat is trying to spread misinformation regarding some issues in the village. The issue raised was regarding toilets inside the public health center that have been in a dilapidated condition with not even a tap inside. After the ex-Sarpanch lodged a formal complaint with the Panchayat, Carmona Sarpanch charged that the land does not fall under the Panchayat jurisdiction and that the ex-Sarpanch is only trying to just make issues. Listen to what Sarpanch Sandra Fernandez had to say.
आम्ही मीटिंग येयच न्हू आयज तुमकां हिंगा आपयले कित्याक लास्ट जेन्ना तुमी येयल्ले 365 रिपोर्ट केल्लो की आमगेलो एक्स सरपंच एंड वॉर्ड मेंबर ऑल्विन जॉर्ज हो क्लेम करता की गेट बंद केली आनी पंचायत इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल म्हणून तो करता. आनी काल आमगेली पंचायत बॉडी मीटिंग आसली तेजेरूय ताणें एप्लिकेशन दिलें विथ लॉट ऑफ सिटीजन सायनिंग ऑन इट. And there he says the community toilets in the complex are being used by the people and locking the gate denies access to the same. Kalluga, now before you could take my interview, you have inspect the toilets. Are they in a state to be used? There is no water connection there, no electricity. So he's telling all lies. He's telling all lies. He's just misguiding the whole village. And unnecessarily, and he just want to make a media hype because this premises does not belong to the village panchayat of Carmona. This is what I want to say. So I would like to tell my colleague and the ex-sarpanch, Mr. Alvin George, please don't misguide the people. We have a beautiful village here of Carmona. We want peace. Don't spoil the peace for your own benefits.
The premises also has a playground. However, locals have questioned as to how safe this playground actually is. The playground has a walking track around it, which is not even half a meter away from the play equipment, locals alleged. The playground is also touching the main road on one end, which could be hazardous if a ball were to get on the road. Listen to what locals had to say.
जेन्ना ही काम चलतालें तेदो हांवें एक आरटीआय घायल्ली हो फंड पयशे को मोट काय मो तेदो म्हाका आरटीआयचे दिले तेमी जिल्हा पंचायतांतल्यान मोटाय मो तेदो जेन्ना हें काम काबार जाल्लें हो सेम पॉयंट हांवें ग्रामसभा रेज केल्लो सेफ्टी ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन हातूंत सोय थिंगा फॉर इक्विपमेंट घायले आनी फॉर वॉकिंग ट्रॅक केला तेज मोदे आनी ते इक्विपमेंट घायले तेजे हाफ मिटर देखून डिस्टन्स ना जर तो एक भुरगें फेटा आसता भुरगें कोण चोय ना एकमुखाक फेटाय तेदो तेंगे फेडपा वगत सो फेडपा वगत कितेंय जालें हांवें पंचायतान थिंग ग्रामसभा विचारलें कोण रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी घेत काय म्हूण तेदो ना तेंकोडे आन्सर नासलोलो.
Ramesh Naik Raut for GOA365 from Carmona.
A total of 111 announcements made in the past year's budget speech by the Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has been implemented this year. A total of 252 provisions had been made in 53 departments, the action taken report says. However, government sources say that this was till December 2021 and they expect 70% of the promises to be completed by today.
Chief Minister Pramod Sawant first table action taken report on budget speech 2021-22 before presenting this financial year's budget. Out of 252 announcements, 111 announcements were implemented in 2021-22, while 42 announcements will be implemented in 2022-23 and the announcements implemented in last year would be completed. 98 announcements would be implemented after March 2023. Only decision regarding implementation of one announcement is undecided. Civil works on some projects are in progress and in some projects pre-tender activities are going on. %44 of works are implemented, rest 56% are yet to be implemented. Some of the works and agendas listed in the action taken report were repeated in this year budget speech, which include social welfare schemes, infrastructure and policy decision. Samip Narvekar for Goa 365 from Panaji.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The government has issued an order dissolving the committee constituted for recommending proposals to the Town and Country Planning Department based on Regional Plan 2021, and that the department itself could grant technical clearances.
In an order issued yesterday, the government issued revised directions on powers for grant of technical clearance orders and approval under the Goa Land Development and Building Construction Regulations by the TCP Department and Development Permission under the TCP Act. The Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant had announced this in his budget speech yesterday. Town and country planning and PDAs can scale up online approval systems for all types of buildings up to a build-up area of 5,000 square meters as an option to applicants while continuing with offline method till further order, says an order issued by the TCP Secretary. GOA365 Bureau.
In a major step, the central government has finally decided to reduce the areas under the Armed Forces Special Powers Act in Nagaland, Assam and Manipur, Union Home Minister Amit Shah said today via a tweet. Here's more on this development.
Starting tomorrow, the disturbed area notification will be removed from 15 police stations in 7 districts in Nagaland, while 23 districts of Assam will be completely removed and 1 partially removed from the effect of AFSPA from tomorrow. In Manipur, 15 police station areas of 6 districts will be excluded from the disturbed area notification from tomorrow. Compared to 2014, militant incidents in the year 2021 have reduced by 74%. Similarly, deaths of security personnel and civilians have also come down by 60% and 84% respectively in this period, the centre said in a statement. Most of the extremist group laid down their arms, expressing their faith in the country's constitution and the policies of the Modi government. Today, all those people are becoming a part of democracy and a participant in the peace and development of the Northeast. Around 7,000 militants have surrendered in the last few years. Home Minister Amit Shah in a tweet said that the reduction in areas under AFSPA is a result of the improved security situation and fast-track development due to the consistent efforts and several agreements to end insurgency and bring lasting peace in the Northeast by PM Narendra Modi. The controversial AFSPA law empowers security forces to conduct operations anywhere and arrest anyone without any prior warrant. It also gives a certain level of immunity to the security forces in case of an operation going on. Bureau Report, Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The validity of Deen Dayal Swasthya Seva Yojana state's health insurance card is getting over on Thursday midnight. However, these cards will be auto-renewed and beneficiaries do not have to wait in queues or pay additional amount to renew it, DSSY consultant Dr. Balkrishna Pai said.
2.92 lakhs DDSSY cards will be auto-renewed. As per the scheme, 56 hospitals in Goa and also outside are empaneled under it. DDSSY was earlier managed by insurance company, now government itself running it. Now, new cards can be made online and there is no need to visit centers. This scheme of Goa government performs pretty better compared to health schemes of other states, Dr. Pai said.
हे जे येवजण जे आसा आतां ह्या वर्सा म्हणजे जवळ जवळ 31 तारखेर म्हणजे आज ती येवजण ही जी आसा तिचें कार्डां सोंपता. फाल्यांच्यान गोंय सरकारान ऑटो रिन्यूवल केल्या म्हणजे जवळ जवळ 2,92,000 आनी नवी कार्ड्सां ही जितली आज पर्यंत जाल्ली आसा तितली जवळ जवळ 3 लाख कार्डां ऑटोमॅटीक रिन्यू जाली आनी त्या लोकांनी परते सेंटरांनी वचपाची गरज ना, पयशे भरपाची गरज ना, ऑटोमॅटीक कार्ड्स ती सगळीं रिन्यू जाल्या. ही एकूच येवजण अशी जी आसा सबंद भारत देशभर की बाकीच्या खंयच्याच राज्यांनी ही येवजण अशी ना अशा तरेन ना जातून प्रायवेट हॉस्पिटलां आनी इन्कम क्रायटेरिया नासतना सबंद 5 वर्साचे जे लोक गोंयचे आसा ते तितले कवर जाता. ताका आधार कार्ड, रेजिडेंट सर्टिफिकेट, रेशन कार्ड फॅमिली म्हणून तें आनी तो 5 वर्सांचो जाल्लो राविल्लो आसूं जाय गोंयांत, म्हणजे एक लायसन ताजें चलता, कितें तरी इश्यू 5 वर्सां पयलीं तें जर आसत हें सगळें घालून तुमी ऑनलायन तें करूंक शकता आनी 5 वर्सां जाली तांकां कवर मेळटा. की आमी एका म्हयन्याच्या भितर किंवा जास्तीत जास्त 2 म्हयने काही कारणास्तव प्रायवेट हॉस्पिटलां आमी पेमेंट करता. बाकीच्या राज्यांनी म्हणजे ऑल ओव्हर इंडिया आमचो रिकॉर्ड प्रमाणे 6 ते 8 म्हयने अजून हॉस्पिटलांक पयशे दिल्ले ना. सो इतली स्क्रुटिनी तयार करून आमी सिस्टम दवरल्या. म्हणजे लेट चीफ मिनिस्टर श्री मनोहर पर्रीकार पार्सेकार पयलींचे आनी आतां डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत हेल्थ मिनिस्टर विश्वजीत राणे हातूंत तांणी इंट्रस्ट घेवन ही येवजण बऱ्या भशेन कशी जावची आनी नंबर 1 कशी गोंयकारांक फायदो जावचो ह्या दृश्टीन ही करता.
इर्शाद शेख for GOA365 from Panaji.
Shigmo's celebration is not only for entertainment purpose but preserves the traditional and cultural heritage of every village of the state. Each village of Goa has preserved its own tradition by celebrating its every festival in its own way. Ganja locals also celebrated its Shigmo and Gulalotsav in great enthusiasm. Watch.
Ganjeshwari Sports and Cultural Club boys from Ganja presented comedy drama named Modern Ramayana on the eve of Shigmo celebration on Saturday 26th. Later on Sunday, Butkulancha Far drama was presented by Valpai group followed by musical drama Yayati and Devyani on Monday.
मी रावण आहे डायलॉग सुरू करण्यापूर्वी असायला आहे आणि माझीच होणार. धनुष्य उचलण्याची ताकद फक्त या रावणात आहे, त्यामुळे हा धनुष्य मीच उचलणार. अरे गाढवा, रावणा स्वतःवर एवढा घमंड करू नकोस, कारण हा धनुष्य उचलण्याची शक्ती फक्त प्रभू रामचंद्रातच आहे. अरे सुंदर तो कोण आहे बेटा? अरे जा रे, स्वतःच्या बंधू स्वतःच्या भावाची स्तुती करू नकोस. ही सीता माझी आहे, त्यामुळे हा धनुष्य मीच उचलणार. हे तुला उचलता येणार नाही. तू ते उचलायला गेलास तर ते तुझ्या पोटावर पडेल. राम येऊन ते उचलणार आणि त्याचे 2 तुकडे करणार. तू काय भविष्यकार आहे? टीव्हीवर बघितलं आहे. काय? माझी भविष्यवाणी आहे. मग बघू तुझी भविष्यवाणी किती खरी ठरते ती. अरे किती करता तो आयन रेषा रेषा मी ही रेषा ओलांडू शकत नाही. तू या रेषेच्या बाहेर आली नाही तर मी भिक्षा स्वीकार करणार नाही. मला भिक्षा नको, मला भिक्षा नको. यशवंत पुढे किती रे? देवा हे माई कृपया, देवा हे माई कृपया, पुढे येऊन भिक्षा मागा. हे डायरेक्टर कसं रे पुढे?
Locals from Ganja celebrated Shri Ganjeshwari Shantadurga Satari Devi's Gulalotsav and procession on Tuesday 29th with great enthusiasm. The procession was taken one day before at Waldagar at Ganja for decoration, and then decorated palki is taken to Shantadurga and Ganjeshwari temples. After that, with both the goddesses, palki comes back to the village. This is when locals offer prayers and take God's blessings. The traditional Chor Utsav is celebrated on same day. On this occasion, special Dol Tasha squad was brought from this Usgaon. Watch. Shweta Gaonkar for GOA365 from Ganja.
Now for some sports news. The road to the World Cup in Qatar is in its final stretch. The draw for the group stage of the 2022 World Cup will take place on Friday, April 1st at 12 p.m. ET at a gala event to be held at the Doha Exhibition and Convention Center in Doha, Qatar.
The draw will determine the composition of the 8 groups for 4 teams that will make up the first phase of the World Cup in Qatar. Once the 32 teams have been divided into the 8 groups, it will be time to look ahead to the knockout rounds as the schedule of the matches has already been determined. The winner of Group A will face the second of Group B, the second of Group A, the winner of Group B, and so on with the rest of the groups C, D, E, F and G, H. GOA365 Bureau.
Now for the weather. The weather will be partly cloudy with haze likely in the morning. Maximum and minimum temperatures are likely to be around 34 degrees Celsius and 26 degrees Celsius respectively. Weather is very likely to be dry for the next 5 days. No large change in maximum temperature during the next 4 to 5 days. With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook GOA365 TV, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel GOA365 TV, or download our app, which is available on both Android and iOS, to watch all the latest news and updates on your mobile. Take care, stay safe and keep watching GOA365.